Perfect. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Stock Explorer once again. This is Pranav for you all. So, as you all know, on weekends we do small analysis about companies which can be potential multi-baggers. And today, a good company which was always in my radar and I wanted to share with you all is Raymond Lifestyle. A recent listing, basically a demerger from Raymond's company. So Raymond's company का part था ये and right here I'll explain you what Raymond's company did. So one of the part of the company used to be in FMCG, which was basically into deodorants and sexual wellness products. अपन Raymond's के perfumes and deos देखे होंगे. And the other one was in lifestyle, branded textiles and apparels. And then real estate is the other project. So the current Raymond company is into real estate, and Raymond lifestyle is into branded textiles and apparels. There's one more company which is merged. So जो real estate के साथ दूसरी company है वो है engineering की, that is for steel files, tools and hardwares. Okay. Did basically they sold their FMCG business to Godrej Consumer Products for 2,825 crores. So जितने भी Raymond's के और आपने कामा सूत्रा के deodorants and contraceptives देखे थे, they sold all that to Godrej. So Godrej is handling all the products now. And Raymond's जो initially listed company थी Raymond's, उसमें ये तीनों included थी, lifestyle and as well as all these three were included in that. अब क्या हो गया है, अब लाइफस्टाइल अलग हो गया है लिस्टिंग में एंड रियल एस्टेट एंड इंजीनियरिंग आर स्टिल टुगेदर. So if you're holding real estate and engineering shares, that which is Raymond, guys, keep holding it because as per Mr. Basan Maheshwari's newsletter which we receive because I'm one of the subscriber for them, उसमें उन्होंने मेंशन किया था कि there will be another demerger from Raymond's and वो engineering and real estate को भी अलग करेंगे. So that's gonna be another value unlocking. So why I think that this share, which is Raymond Lifestyle, is a value unlocking player for us because it has happened in the past as well. Like on 5th September, we got the shares. If you had Raymond, आपको shares मिल गए होंगे. And अगर आपको नहीं थे, so bad luck. But I had some, so I received some shares at the listing price of 3,020. Great listing, guys, because आपकी cost जो उसमें आ रही थी, the amount of money which the company utilized from your account was around 16 to 21 rupees per share. So it was a great listing for people who were originally holding Raymond. And why it started dropping? It started dropping because all the FIIs and DIs, along with mutual funds, they aren't allowed to hold such shares because they don't have the criteria to hold such shares. So, in institutional investors like mutual funds and PMS, they're required to offload those shares because the stock like Raymond Lifestyle does not fit their mandate. उनके mandate नहीं allow करते because the certain उनकी mandate में होता है कि certain amount of market cap होना चाहिए, स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए, लार्ज कैप स्टॉक होना चाहिए, उसका पी रेशियो इतना होना चाहिए, अर्निंग्स इतनी होनी चाहिए. सो ये सब जो मैच नहीं करता है, जो भी जितने भी म्यूचुअल फंड्स होते हैं, देन दे हैव टू सेल आउट बिकॉज दे कांट कीप दैट शेयर्स इन देयर अकाउंट. सो इवन दो उनको मिले थे ओरिजिनली, दे वर कीपिंग रेमंड शेयर और उनको वो मिले डीमर्जर के बाद, स्टिल दे हैव टू सेल दोज आउट. So that's why there was a instant selling for these shares. Similar thing happened with other shares as well before. Bajaj Electrical के टाइम पे बजाज प्रोजेक्ट्स था लिमिटेड, वो लिस्ट हुआ था. whose listing price was 200, which came down to 109 in 2 weeks, and then it went 138% up in 6 months. So initially they have to sell because all the AMCs have to sell, mutual fund को भी sell करना पड़ता है. Same reason is happening with अपना रेमंड्स लाइफस्टाइल. शिपिंग कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया लैंड एंड एसेट लिमिटेड भी एक शेयर लिस्ट हुआ था जो डीमर्जर हुआ था शिपिंग कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया से. उसमें भी देखिए 23% का ड्रॉप हुआ था बिकॉज द सेम थिंग, ऑल द बिग प्लेयर्स हैव टू सेल their shares. Now why we think there is going to be a growth in this company? Because ये company के 1,500 stores हैं, guys, and they're planning to come in with more new products, new categories like ethnics by Raymond. That's I'll show you. That's basically the more into ceremonial collection, like वो मान्यवर को भी target कर रहा है. And I was recently checking, like Louis Phillips has also come in urban fashion. They are also coming in the same men's ceremonial collection as well. So it's going to be highly competitive industry because initially sub mohe, which is Vedant Fashion, मान्यवर के पास ही सब जा रहे थे. Now we have Ethnics and we even have Louis Phillips, Irving's Fashions as well. So थोड़ा सा competition तो होगा ही, but the stronger will survive. And यही देखा जाएगा because Raymond's has a lot of stores, and that will be really helpful for Raymond's to make sure that they will be able to reach out to more audience. Ethnics in one of them. Sleeps is more about Sleeps जो ये brand ला रहे हैं is all about lounge wear. So ये jockey के segment को भी target करेंगे. So that will be really good. And Park Avenues innerwear, which will be like jockey innerwears as well. What they are expecting for the growth plan is कि by FI financial year 2027 they are expecting 900 stores in exclusive brand outlets. जो Raymond's के exclusive brand outlet currently 409 है, they are expecting it to grow to 900. The retail stores which are 1065 right now, they are expecting it to make it to 1200. Multiple brand outlets 4500 counters हैं, which they are expecting to reach to 5500. And LFS, which is 1350, which they are making sure that it's going to double up at least. So by the end of 2027. So great growth plan. And garmenting was hit this year because what the company was saying, I'll show you in their financial report. Okay, so the segment wise performance जो किया रेमंड ने branded textiles में compared to, we'll show you with markers which is much easier. Okay, compared to 2024 quarter 2 and quarter 2 here 2025, you can see the revenue has been 854 and there were 933, so there has been a negative return of 8%. Same with the EBITDA, it has been negative 22%. What the company is saying why it happened, it remains soft due to subdued demand and Shraddh in the month of September. काइंड ऑफ अंडरस्टूड भाई कि हाँ सितंबर में श्राद्ध होते हैं, प्लस वहाँ पे बांग्लादेश +1 भी हो गया बिकॉज so many riots happen over there, and a lot of textile industry was based out of Bangladesh for Raymond's and other companies as well. So that was one of the reason. And EBITDA primarily impacted due to lower revenue. So since the revenue didn't happen, so EBITDA won't be happening. Understood. New launches in ceremonial, as I told you, ethnics. So that was one of the other concern that made, because of which Raymond wasn't able to make so much revenue. So a lot of expenses happened because they were trying to set up new 45 stores of ethnics all around India. So which takes a lot of capital and effort as well. There's another brand which they're planning to launch, which is Bello Italiano, which gonna be a more refined, high quality suiting brand. Italian fashion will be included in it. So good, nice microfiber cloths will be used. So it's going to be expensive, high end luxury clothing company, Bello Italiano. So that's going to be another plan for Raymond. Marketing campaign which they did with KBC must have been costing them a lot. So that was one of the other expenses which they did. And garment exchange program, they did a market campaign. So basically what they did, if you bring your old clothes, so you will get free stitching on your shirts and pants, just to promote that there is an NGO called Goonj, so in which they were trying to promote and make sure that old clothes are brought back. Branded apparels, how was the sales in quarter 2 in FY25? You will be able to see here 441 crores ki sale rahi compared to last year 437. There has been a slight increase of 1%. EBITDA has been 57 compared to 55, so 8% over there. The good thing is the EBITDA margin has increased from around 12.2 to 13. So 0.8% EBITDA margin, which is the margin has increased, which is a good thing for the company. What the company is saying grew marginally driven by new stores addition in subdued consumer demand and challenging market condition. Even in the subdued demand, they were able to make that happen with the new additions of the stores. So that's their reason why it happened in branded apparels. And EBITDA margin has been very strong of 13%, which is good compared to the branded textile. Branded apparel did a better job. Exclusive retail stores now currently as of now in 24 is 1084 compared to 2023 1065. What more number is increasing is EBO, which is exclusive brand outlets of Raymond's have increased from 345 to 463. So वहाँ पे इंक्रीमेंट हुआ है. What does exclusive brand outlets consist of? Like Raymond shop की अलग shop, Raymond's का अलग store, Color Plus का अलग, Park Avenue के you'll see different stores, Raymond made to measure, which is like the suiting store, you'll see it there as well. Parks, Ethnics by Raymond. So ये सब आप देखेंगे अलग अलग stores, which helps in increasing the number of stores. That's Ethnics, which I informed you as well. Wedding collection, festive collection, which is going to compete with Manevar. This is Sleeps. They haven't launched any stores as well, but they will be keeping on the same multiple brand outlets products of Sleeps, which will be a nice place to target the customers as well. Since customers are coming, I तो भाई will buy some lounge wear as well. जॉकी की तरह एक्सक्लूसिव ब्रांड बनाने की, आउटलेट बनाने की अभी जरूरत नहीं है until the market understands the brand Sleeps. गारमेंटिंग में देखेंगे तो नेगेटिव रिटर्न रहे हैं, बट द गुड थिंग इज दे हैव इंक्रीज द मार्जिन इन गारमेंटिंग. ये देखिए आप, सेल्स जो है लास्ट ईयर से कम रही है, 260 की रही है कंपेयर टू 286, बट द मार्जिन हैव इंक्रीज 7.5 to 9.6. So that will has been a good thing for the company. Sales कम रही है and EBITDA margin has increased, which is great. That's what the company is focusing. Every company wants the same कि भाई सेल कम हो मार्जिन ज़्यादा मिले, चलेगा. ज़्यादा सेल हो कम मार्जिन भी चलेगा, बट कम सेल और कम मार्जिन वोंट गो. सो दिस इज अ पॉजिटिव थिंग फॉर द कंपनी. सेल्स कम रही मगर मार्जिन नहीं कम की उन्होंने. इम्पैक्टेड बाय सर्टेन डिले इन शिपमेंट डिस्पैचेस, though EBITDA margin in 25 stood at 9.6, which has been a strong point for the company. So these are the few things which the companies are stating. There's another thing which the company is stating on high value cotton shirting, where their revenue has increased but their margin have decreased. Here you will see which is a negative thing for the company. This segment of the company, branded shirting, has been negative. Though the revenue has increased 228 from 2 to 211, 8% का change है positive, but the EBITDA has decreased from 28 crores to 22 crores, and EBITDA margin from 13 crore has taken a great fall to 9.7. Revenue improved as our B2B customers prepare for ensuring revenue improved as our B2B consumers prepare for ensuring festival and wedding season. Impact due to input cost. So basically input cost की वजह से impact आया जो China plus one and बांग्लादेश के वहाँ से हुआ है. Now why I think this is gonna be a great pick for us, at least for coming next 7-8 months. Firstly, as I told you, mutual funds are selling for no reason. Second, there's great growth plan for the company. Third, which is very important thing which I wanted to show you, which is right here. So Trent, which has a market cap of 2,57,000 crore, is having an EV EBITDA ratio of 99. What is EV EBITDA ratio? EV means enterprise value. EBITDA means जो company कमाती है before giving the taxes. And the more the number of EV EBITDA ratio is less, lesser than 10 is even better. अगर 10 के आसपास है, that is a great thing. The company is undervalued. So if it's below 10, the company is fairly surely undervalued. But it's somewhere around 10, it's fairly valued. But 99 right now for Trent is over, like really overvalued. So sales are coming 7,000 crore compared to company of 14,000 crore. And look at the company size, 2,57,000 crore for Trent, and the sales which are coming are 13,000 crore. So Raymond is fairly valued in compared to all the segment of textile industry if you'll see around, and no other company has a EV EBITDA ratio of around 13 except this Sai Silk, which is a very micro cap company and they don't have a niche as well. So Raymond has a strong market presence right now with the great store outlets, and also with the lot of stores people know the brand. The brand has one of the presence and value in front of the customers as well. Like if you're wearing a Raymond suit, you know what you're wearing, the quality is there, and everybody understands the product because it has created that market from so many years. So it's a strong company. It won't be going anywhere soon, so you can bet on this company. For let's look at the chart as well. From 3,100 has started falling. Now it's trying to take a base around 1,960 2,000 area, since mutual funds was selling, and now recent in this area there has been a small accumulation zone where people are trying to catch the stock. I think it's going to happen until this year end. and we can expect strong demand in the season. So expect this stock to break this area and reach all the way up. So it's gonna be a perfect cup, and then we can wait for another retracement. But surely it's gonna go back up to 3100, which is our short-term goal to reach there. So that's a quick trading bet which you can say for 6 7 months, since the company has strong demand in this wedding season, and this wedding season is going to be really strong. Plus, a lot of big investors are into it, like Mr. Kedia and in the month of October, you can see UTI mutual fund also coming in. So fresh investments are coming from mutual funds now. UTI is heavily investing into Raymond. You can see in all the mutual funds of UTI there is investment which is coming up. So UTI is coming in, and only Nippon and UTI I see. Nippon has sold, so only UTI is coming in with small quantity and trying to build up the stock. So currently fresh investment around 9,29,000 shares have been bought by mutual fund. So you can look into the stock. Great company. No, nothing wrong with the company as of now, except the small bummer because of the Shrad and weak revenues and earnings from the company posted this quarter. But it's not going to happen forever. So take a look. Raymond's Lifestyle is the company which we discussed. Share your views as well. And guys, I see a lot of interaction and impressions coming on my channel, but nobody is liking and subscribe. So please support the channel and subscribe as well, and do like and share as well. Rest apart, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on next video, probably on Monday or Tuesday. Thanks.